It's Chords and Coffee, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Get your guitar out, get it tuned up. We're here in the store before anybody else is here. It's just me and my old buddy Emmett.
Hey, good morning.
Look at this. Ooh. Guys, we got new shirts. Look at that. This cool logo. Look at this. Now, I love this logo. Alec, you did a great job on that. And you know I got to have me one of these shirts. Mm-hmm. Look at that. And then look at this cool thing here. Right? On the website, they're out there. Emmett, what's your favorite?
Gosh, I think the one that you got on is my favorite right now.
It's a sharp looking logo.
It is sharp.
Yeah. All right, everybody say bye, Emmett. Bye. Love you, bud. We'll be back. I'm gonna grab a Taylor T5Z, and I'll tell you why. It's tough to find a guitar that's easier to play, that has an acoustic sound. It has its own kind of, listen to that. Emmett will get in here in the morning and set the atmosphere. Atmosphere is a big deal to me. So today, we're gonna do something a little different. This is recital week at the store. And so I thought we could have us a little recital. Look at that, recital this way. So is that Jason? Hey Jason, say hi to Chords and Coffee.
Hello, good morning.
That's Jason. He does all of the inventory deliveries to and from all of our stores in Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma. And that man is a workhorse and a good dude. So today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play something blues in A. And I want you to get your A minor pentatonic out. Get your F sharp minor pentatonic out, and we're gonna play together. We're gonna do a little duet on this T5Z, on whatever you're playing, and I'm gonna play through this Bad Cat. And you know what? I might play my own recital piece for you at the end, because I've been working on some stuff too. So A minor pentatonic, starting on the low E string, 5th fret, and then the 8th fret on the low E. And then on the A, 5, 7, on the D, 5, 7, on the G, 5, 7, and then on the B and the high E, 5, 8, 5, 8. And so I'm talking about frets, and that looks like this. Let me see here. If you play that, you'll be golden, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play basically a backing track for you. I'm gonna throw in a few little surprises here and there, and just kind of follow where my heart leads. And if you will play just that scale, honestly, you'll sound great. If you mix in the F sharp minor pentatonic, which would be on the 2nd fret here, so 2, 4 on the low E. No, I'm sorry, 2, 5. So F sharp A, 2 and 5 on the low E, 2nd fret, 5th fret, and then 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, right, on the A string, D string, G string, and then B string, 2, 5, 2, 5. Honestly, if you start with that and then go to the A minor pentatonic once we go to the 4 chord, if you just stayed on the A minor pentatonic, you'd be fine. And with what I'm going to play, if you just stay in that F sharp, you're going to be fine. Daniel Donato, who's a fantastic Telecaster player, he plays a lot of guitars, but that's kind of what he's known for, is the Tele. He calls this the sweet and sour approach, to where you have the sweet is the major and the sour is the minor, and going back and forth between the two, almost like a call and response, which we've talked about this a little bit before. If you do that, back and forth between those two pentatonics, you're going to sound great. So the idea here is I'm going to play, and you play those scales over the top of it. And then if you have questions, put it in the comment section, like, hey, when I got to minute blah, 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 it didn't sound right. Why is that? Put that in there, and we can talk about it. And I help you. That's what I want to do. I want to encourage you, and I want to help you, okay? Also, if there's other things like this that you want me to do, I'd be happy to do. Put all those requests, all those comments in the comments section. Hit the subscribe button. And 1, 2, 3, here we go. That's your intro. Ready? How you feel about that? I was just kind of messing around in A. And if you were playing the A minor and the F sharp pentatonic, it should have worked out great. Why does that work out? Because the F sharp minor pentatonic ends up making an A major sound, and predominantly that was had a majory kind of feel. It was a dominant 7 tonal center, meaning that the greatest point of resolution was a 7 chord, right? It's an A with a G in it. And if you're playing the F sharp minor pentatonic, you've got an A, you've got an F sharp, you've got an E, you've got a C sharp, and you've got a B, and then it repeats, right? And so to that end, you think of it in terms of the numeric value over the chords. You've got a 1, you've got a 6, you've got a 5, you've got a major third, and then you've got a 9 or a 2. Now, set that aside. When you go to the A minor, if I start on the A, I've got a 1. If I start on the C, I've got the minor third, right? And then a D, which is a 4, an E, which is a 5, and then a G, which is a flat 7. So the only real difference between those two scales is the G and the minor third, the C, right? And the D note, sorry, I should say that too. So really, they share the A, they share the E, and then after that, they've got a few notes. And so what's happening, they got a few notes that are different. And so after that, what ends up happening is that you end up kind of shoving those two scales together to make something that is like this chord here. Where you have, it's that purple haze chord. It's an A7 sharp 9, where you have the major third and the minor third coexisting together. And we've talked about that in some Chords and Coffee episodes past. So let's do it again. And this time we're going to do it in a different key. I'll pick. So let's do this in, let's do it in E. Let's do it in E. It's another guitar-friendly key. And so a little bit different feel, okay? This time you're going to have E minor, which is, right? That's going to be up there on the 12th fret. So 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 15, right? E minor pentatonic, E minor. And then you're going to have C sharp minor pentatonic, right? And that's going to be on the 9th, 12th, 9th, 11th, 9th, 11th, 9th, 11th, 9, 12, 9, 12, right? You probably know those pentatonics. If you don't, I'll send you like a little tab thing for that if you like. Just email me at natewhite@palenmusic.com, and please comment below so I know to be looking for your email. So we're going to do something else. I don't have this prepared. I'm doing it off the top of my mind. So we're both and a recital right now, okay? So you ready? Here we go. We're gonna do this in E. It's gonna be another kind of bluesy thing. Let's do something like that, I guess. So. I feel like you sound great. So when you're doing those two pentatonics back and forth together, and hopefully you go back and do this video again, and if you have other suggestions, if you like this idea, please comment below, and we'll do this. What's nice about this is I think what's nice about it anyway, you tell me, the organic nature by which, this is happening. Like, I don't know exactly what I'm playing. I'm just kind of feeling it out and just kind of imagining you playing. Man, there's a way on some of these other social media platforms to put these two videos together. If somebody knows how to do that, please put that below too. So, hey, is that helpful to you? I hope so. Let me know either which way. I feel like now that I put you on the spot, I ought to put myself on the spot a little bit. A big gulp of water. I've been working on this arrangement for the end of Layla. I don't have it down yet. I have it pretty close, but I'm still working on it. So I'm gonna play it for you, all right? Let me know what you think. And if you wanna learn this, I'm happy to show it to you. Here we go. There it is. My button caught the edge of the pickup selector. Note to self, when playing a T5Z, wear a tight-fitting shirt. That's probably what the T means in T5Z, tight-fitting shirt. Hey friends, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for sharing these videos. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being in the live chat. Some of y'all are waking up in the wee hours of the morning out there on the West Coast and even other parts of the world. I appreciate that. We're building community here. I don't know how we can do much better using this thing called the internet than doing that, encouraging one another. Keep playing guitar. Keep working on it. Get that thing in your hands and just play something. And you know what? Encourage somebody else to do the same thing. 'Cause that's what I'm doing for you, and I hope you're feeling it. I appreciate you so much. We'll see you next week. Chords and Coffee, 9 a.m. Saturday morning. God bless you.